हेलो गाइस, आई एम श्योर आप लोग चैट जीपीटी यूज़ करते हैं एंड यू हैव यूज्ड इट टू डिस्कस और फिगर आउट सम स्ट्रैटेजीज, राइट पाइथन कोड और डू सम एनालिसिस और जस्ट हैव अ कॉन्वर्सेशन अराउंड अ टॉपिक टू लर्न। ये वीडियो एक नए कैपेबिलिटी के बारे में है चैट जीपीटी के, विच इज़ वेरी वेरी इंटरेस्टिंग. आई थॉट आई शुड डेफिनेटली डू अ वीडियो ऑन इट. सो हेयर इट गोज. Welcome to the QuantLab. This is Akash Verma. If you have not subscribed to the channel, please do subscribe. I talk a lot about technology used in trading and investments. Talk a lot of about how AI can be used in this space. And if you want to just learn algo trading, get started in this space, Python ko seekhna hai ya those kind of things, please join the membership community, share a lot of code there, or the WhatsApp community, which is completely free of cost. All right, let's dive in the video. So this is ChatGPT. I'm sure you were looking at the screen. So what it basically, how do you use it? So help me understand how to write a for loop to fetch market data, let's say from Yahoo Finance. Okay, so I'll do this simple, right? And it will give me some sort of a explanation. But now what happens with this is that this, I can just select something and it will give me the answer. It will give me a step-by-step breakdown of how the code is generated, etc. But then it's probably not aware of something like, are you familiar with Dhan APIs? So you can ask this question and let's see what it says. So now what it is doing is it's actually looking at the website for Dhan. And this is the key capability. Now, a small probably plug about LLMs. So behind the scenes of ChatGPT, there's a model, there's an AI model. That AI model has been trained for a certain period. तो उसका knowledge एक certain point in time तक है. Maybe Dhan APIs was not updated then. But now Google has added this capability of doing the search, and I'll quickly show you how this makes it very powerful. So I'm jaldi se I'll go to this link which is Dhan HQ, and Dhan HQ is this place where they have all order management API, all that. तो इसने उठा के वो सारा information paste कर दिया. This is all good. However, what I want to do is I wanted to look for a specific place, and I want to specifically look at, let's say, portfolio probably. So I'll copy this. I can actually copy the whole endpoint, makes no difference. And I'll go in the chat GPT and I'll say, search this page, which is this, and tell me how to use Dhan API in Python. So now what is happening is I am giving it information as to where to look. So what is it doing? It's actually looking at the overall information. It's figuring out, keep install karo Dhan HQ, which probably would have been part of somewhere. I think they would have mentioned the installation somewhere. Yeah, they have the Dhan HQ Python client, which is this. So they have scanned the website completely, and then they have generated this code base. So this is the entire code base. They have shown how to get holdings. They have shown how to get positions. Complete copy paste of parameters are available. Now, if you are somebody who's trying to do integration with a certain broker, if you are just trying to consume some API from some provider which you don't know how to work with, you can just give the link to ChatGPT. ChatGPT will do the Google search or search for you. It's not actually Google search. यहाँ पे additionally what it will do is, if you click the button sources, it will show you all the links. Like if you see here, this is the Dhan HQ PyP. This is the link which I also ended up. So if you go here, you see the PyP link. This is the link which is basically the pip link जहाँ पे installation है. And ChatGPT also found the same link. If I click on it, it will show you it's the same link. So I gave it a reference of only one link, which is the official portfolio link. But what it has done is it has looked at everything that is required to answer this question. It probably पूरा का पूरा website इसने scan मार लिया. So under the hoods, what is did is not important, but how is this helping you? It's basically scanning the entire library, looking for all the function, method, classes, looping information जो है उसका, and giving you a consolidated answer. So this improves your ability to use ChatGPT for coding and this is a game changing ability. I will show you another skill that you can probably this is like a little bit boggling as well, so I'll close this window, I'll close all of this, and I'll go to the second part. So what I did is I'll first show you the Google search for it. So this is sometimes I've been talking about how to get started in markets and all that. Just watch my previous videos. I've talked about technology for traders, finance for technology people and all that. But if I put something like this, like search online for quantitative strategies in markets, and pick something that makes sense and help me generate Python code for it. Kuch bhi, faltu. I mean, this is how I started. So I'm not gonna get anything in Google. I'll probably get some good video recommendations. I hope someday मेरा video भी आ जाए यहाँ पे. But these are all एकदम randomness है ना, पूरा कुछ नहीं है इसमें. Now, but look at what ChatGPT did. So ChatGPT ने बोला कि quantitative strategies का पूरा explanation दिया. They leverage mathematical and statistical model. It took a pair trading example. And I was wondering this was getting generated, I was wondering why it is taking pair trading example. The answer lies here. It actually picked this research paper, which is submitted sometime back couple of years, designing efficient pair trading strategies using co-integration for Indian stock market. तो मैंने क्या बोला था इसको, just look back again and help me generate Python code for it. So now what it has done is it has looked in the research paper, it has looked at the paper क्या बोल रहा है, and then it has finally helped me generate the code for it. How good this code is, I will not get into it. I'm sure that will require a little bit of tweaking, but that's not the intent. The point is the life as a researcher, as a trader, as an analyst, your life just got a lot easier. So you can look at further sources. It will show you all different sort of links that it was able to scan, very good quality, and you can read through these links as well. So Google के filter करने से you can this is a much better starting point to look at. So that's the new feature that ChatGPT has added. You can directly ask it to type something like search the web, or you can click this new button which is literally changes it to search. And if you actually open a new chat, right, like for example, if you click just this search the web, it will start to show you the trending news. So for example, latest stock market updates, and it will automatically give you the latest stock market updates. This is for US markets primarily, but again you can change this, like for instance for India, and it'll just update itself and it'll give you all the information about India. So also interesting to see that the search links will change, and I'll show you how it has changed. So in the previous question, it has searched Yahoo Finance, Barron's, Times, Sunday Times, Business Today. All of these are US specific. In the second answer, it has looked at एकदम completely different source. So India Today, Business Insider, Reuters, Market Watch, Financial Times, Mint. All of these are Indian news specific stuff. It has covered the high IPOs, like initial IPO जो आ रहा है, Sagility India, and then Swiggy, which is another thing. And then it has also given the sources for it. So the whole research process is getting adjusted because of this. Alright, so this was the new capability in ChatGPT. अगर आपने use नहीं किया है तो please जाके use करें. Thank you for listening. Bye bye.